Hey everyone, Mr. Sujano here. In this video we're talking about PlayStation 1, Nintendo Switch, Valve, and more. Let's get started. Alright, we'll kick things off here talking about arguably the biggest piece of news of tonight, and that's Nintendo Switch emulation on Android with Skyline. And Skyline has some extremely huge changes on the horizon. Now, it's absolutely no secret that while Skyline has gotten a lot better over the last year, it still struggles with certain 3D games rendering certain graphics and does crash from time to time. One of the biggest issues they've been having surrounds Textmin. Textmin is Texture Manager, or subscribe to Mr. Sujano, depending on how you want to interpret that. And it appears they finally have a solution and they will be releasing something pretty big that's going to affect the GPU. It appears that this new update with Textmin will be released in 2 different releases, and each release will fix a whole bunch of different games, and they might start looking really good. It is worth pointing out that I don't have a release date on this one just yet. However, since the developers are talking about it, I'm gonna guess it's gonna happen pretty soon, and it's gonna happen with Skyline Edge first and then rolled over to the free mainline build. But I can tell you, as soon as I know more, you'll know more, and I can't wait to see these changes hit Skyline. And neither can Rosie, who says hi. But moving on now, and we're still talking about Switch emulation, but switching over to PC and talking about Ryujinx. And if you're on Mac, you're going to like this update. So version 1.1.549 just dropped today, and it allows Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and many other titles to go in-game on Mac. On M1 systems, Rosetta is required for now. If you're not on Mac and not on Windows, but possibly using the Raspberry Pi, this update really took me by surprise. Version 1.1.551, which literally just released, allows some games to work on the Raspberry Pi 4, although not at a playable speed. This is a major accomplishment for Ryujinx and pretty huge for the Raspberry Pi 4. Do I expect Breath of the Wild to be playable at 60 frames per second on the Pi 4? Absolutely not. But at the same time, just getting some games up and running kind of is an amazing start. Ryujinx is free, it's open source, it's amazing, and it's available at ryujinx.org. If you haven't updated it in a while, go pick up the latest version. Next up, and no surprise here, we're talking about leaks. The end of 2022 and the beginning of this year have been absolutely filled with them, and today is no different. If you're a fan of Team Fortress 2, tons of never-before-seen maps, models, PSDs, VMFs, and everything has kind of been leaked. I mean, I'm not joking here. If you wanted to check this out yourself, I'll leave a link to the Twitter thread in the description below. Feel free to check it out. It's the entire TF2 asset repo that has leaked. Now, if TF2 isn't your thing for some reason, that's absolutely fine. I mean, the entire Valve repo is leaking. There might be something of interest there. Overall, the size of the TF2 leak is about 60 gigs, actually just over 60 gigs. And as for the size of the other stuff, I have absolutely no idea, but I'm assuming it's a whole heck of a lot. Let me know in the comments below what you think the next big leak is going to be. We've had one almost every single day, so we should have one tomorrow. And last up here, this is a quick one. The PS5 appears that it will be getting Discord and cloud streaming in March. There's a big update on the way, and it's been data mined, so this seems pretty real. But anyways, that is all I've got for you in this one. Straight to the point, all stuff and no fluff. We talked about a bunch today. Let me know your thoughts about absolutely any of it in the comments below. If you like this video, leave a like. If you didn't like this video, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button, check out my other videos. Don't tempt fate, save your state.